Hello, I'm Brian from Transcript. Today we're answering some questions we get from our customers when they're purchasing fire extinguishers for their vehicles. Are they certified to use in New Zealand? Yes, they all have Australia and New Zealand compliance stickers which suit our various standards. What do the symbols ABE mean? The symbols ABE mean the various fire types that can be extinguished. You'll find the letters on the side of the fire extinguisher, ABE, and then the symbols down in these little green stickers. The A is for wood or paper fires, solid material. The B is for combustible liquids like petrol and oil and diesel, and E is for electrical. So for example, you want to buy a fire extinguisher because you've got a diesel truck, you would make sure that you would have that covered in the specifications, a B type fire extinguisher. A common question is what sizes are available. So we're starting off with the little one, 1 kilogram, followed by its cousin 1.5, and then 2 kilograms and 2.5 kilograms. For larger machinery, we also have 4.5 and 9 kilograms. One of the specifications of determining the sizes is the room you have in the vehicle, because you need to be stored upright and where it can be easily accessible. Do they come with a bracket? Yes, up to 2.5 kilograms. They come already with a back bracket ready to mount in your vehicle or on a wall. And larger than 2.5, we supply a bracket that you need to purchase separately. Here is a 4.5 bracket ready to install and clamp your fire extinguisher in. Can fire extinguishers be refilled? The short answer is yes, but it's not economical to fill smaller ones than 2 kilograms. This is on a pure economic scale. How do I store my fire extinguisher outside? For instance, on the side of a truck. We have special fire extinguisher boxes available for this so that the fire extinguisher can be quickly taken out of the box for use. Where can we find the certified date and legal material on the fire extinguisher? If you look on the bottom ring of the fire extinguisher, you will find these engraved into the metal at the time of manufacture. How often does the fire extinguisher need checking? Once a year, your fire extinguisher will need checking over externally by a certified fire extinguisher tester. This will be clipped, the date will be clipped on this yellow card at the top of the fire extinguisher and will need doing every year. How often does the fire extinguisher need recertifying? Every 5 years, the fire extinguisher has to be emptied and retested by a specialist cylinder tester and will be engraved in the steel of the fire extinguisher body. Do fire extinguishers come with hoses? Yes, they all do, except for the smaller 1 kilogram, which just has that little nozzle there. The rest of them have a hose for you to direct at the fire when you need to use it on a fire. Transcript: real people, real gear, real fast.